Let's discuss. Let's do an in-depth review of the new Aerith Banner for Christmas. But before we chat about the banner, let's have a look at one weapon that has been with us since the game was launched. This is the Silver Staff. It does 540% magical ice damage to all the enemies, boost attack and ice potency up to 36, right? The SPT materia is something very common, nothing special, but it does 540. Now, if we go into the banner, we can see that the new Snowflake, it does something similar, 540, but only targets a single enemy. And this is because Snowflake is not a DPS weapon. This is a 4x4. This is an all-ground, all-terrain type of weapon. This does 540, also reduces magical defense, and it has something new that we have never seen before. It makes cure materia work for all the units in your all your allies, but it reduces the effectiveness to minus 40%. So it will heal less, but it will apply to everyone. Now, this is the first weapon that does DPS, it does debuff, and also help us healing better as an off healer. This is like really good because it's like, wow, we had never seen a weapon that is 4x4. Now, in terms of DPS, it's not the best DPS because it's a 4x4. It's not here to do DPS, it's here to help us do everything. Now, the question is, what is the role of your Aerith? Should you pull in this banner? It depends. Every time it depends. I'm personally not going to pull in this banner because I like my weapons to be focused on doing something and then doing that great. This weapon is for like people that want to use the cure spells. Maybe they want to get like enough healing while they can also hit really hard, plus also debuff. So this weapon helps the whole party. Is a really good thing to consider, especially if we pair that with the new outfit. The new outfit looks fantastic. It boosts 20% ability damage and it does plus 10 HP. If you are a whale or a spender, this is worth considering. Look how beautiful the laces are, the stars, the pattern matching, the boots, the socks, even the tiny ribbon, the lace. The weapon looks fantastic in this outfit. The hat, the tiny red. Seriously, this is, I think, is top 2 looking outfits for me. My favorite one is still Lucia's, but this is beautiful. I actually wish we could swap outfits and put this into Tifa or something like that. That would be so cool. Just the looking, not the stats. That would be cool. Anyhow, those are my thoughts on the Snowflake. What do you think? Did you pull for this one already? Are you using it? Are you getting the benefits? Now, there is another reason why I'm not going to pull in this banner, and is this weapon. Micro Laser is something actually really good. It's the same as, if we go to our database, it's the same as the previous Garnet's Rod. It's actually the same. When it comes to stats, it's a bit different though. So this one has better stats, but the ability is the same. It decreases magical by high. It applies regen, and this one, I think it, increases the magical by a bit more than the previous one, perhaps. But it does cure spells. Now, I think actually this is better than, if I was going to pull in this banner, I think this might be better than the previous weapon. Like, both of them are really good. But the thing is, like, Barret is becoming a unit that is so useful in ranking PvP. So many people have used W Machine because it decreases physical attack, or now we have, you can also do, it decreases Solid Bazooka that decreases magical attack of the enemy. And also now we have the Hellhouse Cannon that decreases magical defense down to mid. So in a way, Micro Laser is actually really good. The only reason why I'm not pulling on this is because I'm not using Barret right now, and I think the investment, you need at least overboost 6, so you need some level of investment here. Also, I would prefer to wait. Now, once once we have seen this, we can tell that the game is gonna push us in a direction where we will see soon like Thundara, we will see healing poison, healing fog, deep brave, breaches. Those things, like especially healing poison and healing fog, those things are way more interesting than just pure healing. For pure healing, I rather use the full amount with a proper healer. But it all depends on the roles that you are playing and the combinations. So these two weapons open a hell of possibilities, like huge amount of possibilities. But still, I don't think it's worth it for me, because I'm trying to spend less on this game, and I don't think this is the way for me. Now, the Snowflake is also really good. It's 544 magical attack, the abilities. It's definitely like worth considering, but I'm not going to pull on this banner. I would rather instead go back to this banner and get the outfit because I want to have 2 eyes DPS, 2 eyes goddess, well, a god and a goddess, and I prefer using getting better at physical attack rather than this one also is magical attack, right? So in a way this is also important, like if I was going to use that as a secondary, only Sephiroth will benefit from this one because it boosts magical attack. If I was going to use it with Tifa, it wouldn't work, right? Because Tifa, the new weapon, does physical attack. So then, yeah, you don't want to have the boost magical. You will benefit from the ice potency, but that's all about it. So yeah, those are my thoughts around the new banner. I'm gonna pull on this one for sure. I'm going back to Lucia, and with this summon, we are gonna close. Oh my god! We're gonna close the video. What do you think about the new banner? Are you pulling for it? Are you gonna form a team around the Snowflake? What's the role of Aerith? What is Aerith playing for you? Because in my case, Aerith is still like a healer or a DPS, but I don't want to make her my ice DPS. When it comes to ice, she's not that person. When it comes to ice, I'd rather use Tifa, Lucia, and Sephiroth, and maybe have Tifa as an off healer if I need a healer. Oh, let's roll with the punches, and we got a Fiba. Oh my god, this is wow. Right, let's see what we have here. Okay, Glenn is cool. Yes, I'm still pulling. So my wishlist is still going for Jiggy because I'm still building my Quake team, my Quake God team. So basically, I'm still looking for Earth potency, and I'm still looking for Earth potency here, plus also the Castle Knuckles. I want my Tifa to become better at decreasing magical defense, especially to help Sephiroth. And then with Sephiroth, I'm still looking for Glayrate because it helps us with the limit break, which is something that I don't think we are using enough, and perhaps it will be really good in the future. And of course, the Mithril type 0 katana. Speaking of, if we go back to the database, check this tab of top DPS weapons because this is the best. These are the best recommendations when it comes to your wishlist. Like this always works: magical ability potency or ability potency or boost physical ability potency. Those weapons always work. Anyhow, that's it for today. See you in the next one. Cheerio.